Annie suddenly realized that her late husband had been deceiving her for 35 years. While sorting through her husband's belongings, she stumbled upon an 8mm thick videotape. After watching its contents, she was shocked. The tape showed the entire process of a young girl being murdered. To uncover the truth, Annie hired a private investigator, Detective Cage, to look into the matter. After watching the tape, Cage suggested that Annie turn it over to the police for investigation. However, Annie refused, as her family was wealthy and influential. She feared that handing over the tape to the authorities would damage their reputation. Annie told Cage that if he could uncover the truth, she would pay whatever it took. The next day, Cage took the girl's portrait to the Missing Persons Bureau. The staff explained that tens of thousands of people went missing every year, making it difficult to search for just one person. So, Cage decided to search through the missing persons records himself. After a month of investigation, Cage finally identified the girl in the video. Her name was Mary, and she had gone missing when she was only 16 years old. Cage located Mary's mother, who explained that Mary had a troubled relationship with her stepfather. They often argued, and the day Mary disappeared, she had stormed out of the house after a fight and never returned. Strangely, Mary hadn't taken any luggage with her, which puzzled Cage. He went to Mary's room and found a diary hidden in the toilet tank, along with a note she had left for her mother. The note revealed that Mary's departure was not because of an argument with her stepfather, but because she had a boyfriend. He had invited her to Hollywood to pursue a film career. Mary planned to return home after becoming a star and tell her parents the truth. Unfortunately, after she left, there was no word from her. Not wanting to cause Mary's mother further distress, Cage kept this information to himself. He noted down the name of Mary's boyfriend from the diary and went to the boy's house. The boy's father informed Cage that his son had been sent to prison. When Cage visited the prison, he learned that Mary had indeed gone to Hollywood with the boy. But soon after, she had started a relationship with a director from a film company, only to break up with him later. The boy then told Cage that in Hollywood, aspiring stars often had to take dark and dangerous paths to succeed. Determined to find answers, Cage traveled to Hollywood and decided to investigate underground dealings. When he arrived at an adult bookstore, he was drawn to a mask on display on one of the tables. The killer of Mary had worn a similar mask. Back at home, Cage reviewed the tape again and confirmed that the mask in the bookstore was identical to the one worn by the murderer. The following day, Cage returned to the adult bookstore and told the owner that he was interested in buying items from the dark web. The owner immediately took him to an underground market where Cage bought 2 rare videotapes. The content on these tapes resembled the gruesome murder of Mary. According to the shop owner, the women featured in the tapes were all from a local shelter. Cage immediately headed to the shelter.